Puxa o gol, e aí disse mai mal de inverno, o jogo é difícil. Nu mai bitis, ești baianis, pagă-le nonus, dacă nu-ți diz. Tu mă vezi mire, dar să-i vezi urme de zeza. Ești roda eu nu ot mentir, bab Teresa. Aș fi zut nis, ce îngageneza. Aș de șpiz, și-o e de tresa. Puxa mai money, cheesy, cheesy. Tu gata dioli, cheesy, cheesy.
Everybody, welcome back to TAM2, and today I will be making another video, and I am going to be reacting to the latest draw that has came out for the Champions League. And yes, we will play Benfica again, and oh my god, hey, it's time for revenge, because again, that loss last time to Benfica when we lost 4-2 was terrible, dude. Yeah, that was unacceptable. And not only am I making this video like talking about the round of 32s, like Real Madrid's game against Benfica, but I also want to mention like the whole draw, like who was playing who, and yeah, because it came out last week. So yeah, I'm looking at the Champions League draw right now, and I know it's a little bit early to give my predictions, but I'll just say who I think might win. Okay. So the first game that is coming up is Galatasaray versus Juventus. Okay, that is an interesting game. Galatasaray and Juve. I mean, hey, they're technically the underdogs, for the UCL. I mean, Juve are not a big team as they used to be, but yeah, first game, yeah, Galatasaray versus Juventus. Yeah, it'll be like in 2 weeks. I think Juventus will beat Galatasaray, out of this game because, oh sorry, no, I think Juventus will beat Galatasaray because I'm not just saying because they're a bigger team, but they have more European experience and like more like better players than Galatasaray. But hey, Galatasaray, no, they're really good. Don't get me wrong, guys. Galatasaray are really good. They're doing good in their Turkish league. Yeah, they're in first place. Yeah, and they only have one loss in like 20 games. So I mean, hey, they're on on top of the Turkish league, and you got Juventus who are trying to like fight for the top 4. Yeah, they're in 4th place right now as we are speaking. Yeah, 10 points away from the title. Doesn't look like they're gonna win it, but yeah, no, I mean, I think Juventus will beat Galatasaray, and I think they will go through, to the round 16. And yeah, I think it should be, a pretty easy game for them. And honestly, guys, like, with my, like, reaction to this, draw, it's a bit crazy because, you never know who's going to play who in the round 16. Like, for example, for us, Real Madrid, if we beat Benfica, we might play Man City or Sporting. So we might play Man City again, guys. Yeah, so I mean, looking forward to it. I know it won't be an easy game, but hey, we're Real Madrid at the end of the day. We always win. Hala Madrid siempre. But I also want to mention, okay, I think Juventus will beat Galatasaray. I think they will beat them. Should be a straightforward game. Obviously, they have a good attack, like Zagrova. I think they even have Jonathan David, the Canadian striker, and I think that Portuguese winger Conceição. I don't know how you say his name, but yeah, he's there. Jonathan David is a pretty good striker. Oh, he was born in Brooklyn. Oh wow, I was born in the Bronx. He was born in Brooklyn. So he was he's a NYC guy, I guess. Even though he's from Canada, even though he was raised in Canada, he was still born there. Okay, but yeah, I think like with how this draw has been like played out for Real Madrid, I think it'll be okay. I think we're gonna be okay for the knockout stages. Okay, and next game, Dortmund versus Atalanta. Dortmund, who I think are in 2nd place in the Bundesliga, only one loss, which they're not, not doing too bad in the Bundesliga. Yeah, Dortmund will play Atalanta, who Atalanta have been struggling a lot this season. Atalanta, yeah, they're in 7th place in the Serie A. I mean, lately their form has been better, but not still, they have been, struggling. And they might not even get Europe. They might not even play European football. But, yeah, no. I I honestly think, yeah, Dortmund, I think Dortmund is going to win this. I think Dortmund is going to beat Atalanta pretty easily. Um, yeah, because I mean the first leg is at the in Germany, but still I think they're gonna beat Atalanta and go to the round of 16. So far I got Juventus winning their match and I got Dortmund winning their match. Okay, and next is Monaco versus PSG. Yeah, the French teams play each other once again. I'm looking in League One right now. Yeah, Monaco versus PSG. Monaco, who was in 10th place, versus PSG, who are in first place, and PSG, who unsurprisingly might win League One again. I mean, it's practically their league, and I don't take that league serious, guys. I mean, come on, it's League One McDonald's. Like, are we being for real? But yeah, no, I think PSG will easily win this. This kind of reminds me of like similar to last season. PSG were in the round of 32 and they played a French team. They played Brest. Brest. Nah, jokes aside. No, but PSG. No, they they did play Brest in both legs. Um, no, they managed to destroy them. They managed. Yeah, PSG managed to destroy Brest in both legs. Um, this reminds me exactly, yeah, because like they played against the French team in the round of 32, and then they went to win the Champions League. So you never know, guys. Can PSG actually win the Champions League again? I don't know. I mean, they might not have like a strong team as they used to, but it's definitely up there that PSG can beat Monaco, and yeah, I think PSG will win. I think PSG will fly high. And next game, Benfica versus Real Madrid. Yep, we play Benfica once again. Yeah, no, the first leg is away in Portugal. I honestly don't know if we can win because we have never beaten Benfica in Portugal, or we have never beaten Benfica like in all games. No, I think we will beat them in the second leg, but again, I know it's a little early to talk about it because it's in like 2 weeks or less than 2 weeks now. Um, sorry, yeah, less than 2 weeks. Yeah, Benfica versus Real Madrid. Um, I honestly think that Real Madrid will destroy Benfica in the second leg. I think we're gonna do good. I mean, based on recent form, guys. Oh, by the way, crazy win over the weekend against Vallecano. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but what a game that was against Rayo Vallecano on Sunday. We barely beat them 2-1. Yeah, we won because of a last-minute penalty from Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe kept saving us a lot. And what's crazy is that Vallecano got 2 red cards. Vallecano has gotten 2 red cards, and they were down to 9 men. And yet they were still playing good defensively. But for Real Madrid, hey, we always win, guys. And again, we're only 1 point behind Barcelona. We're only 1 point behind Barcelona in La Liga, and we have a really good chance. This was our 6th La Liga win in a row, and hey, no, we actually have a really good chance in beating them. Like in the title race. But again, so we only have 2 trophies left to compete in. It could be a double, the domestic double. Yeah, we only have Champions League and La Liga left. Guys, I don't know if we can win the Champions League. I think max will finish as like quarterfinals, not because like under Arbeloa. I mean, this is Arbelola's first time not only managing Real Madrid, but managing like a big European club, because he doesn't have enough European experience to or experience in general to like face these big teams. We have not faced a big team yet under Arbeloa. But again, I don't know if we can win the Champions League. Doesn't look likely, but there is a good chance we could win La Liga. There's actually a really good chance. I have more faith in us winning La Liga than in the Champions League, because so far, like every La Liga game that we have played under Arbeloa, we have won. We have won every game so far under Arbeloa. whenever regarding if it's like not goal scoring or not, still a win is a win at the end of the day. And yeah, no, we have won every La Liga game under him so far. So again, that's why I feel like we have a better chance in winning La Liga. And yeah, it was a crazy game, as well. Mbappe scored the last minute penalty. Vini scored a really good goal in the first half, but he now is suspended because he got the yellow card and he will miss the next game against Valencia away. And maybe it's a good thing he's not playing because the game against Valencia usually gives him trauma since he always gets a red card and always starts fights there. But yeah, he is suspended, so he won't be playing in the next game. And yeah, and I'm checking right now, like for Real Madrid, that if Franco Masantuano, because he is on the verge of suspension, if he gets a yellow card on against Valencia on Sunday, then he will miss the next game against Real Sociedad at home. So I mean, hey, he might not make a big impact anyway, but can't have these players getting suspended. But okay, but yeah, I think we'll beat Benfica. Come on, the second leg is at the Bernabeu, and we will never lose to those type of teams. Come on now, and for us, yeah, Real Madrid, we might even play Man City or Sporting. So who knows what can happen? Next game, Qarabağ versus Newcastle. Yeah, Qarabağ. Yeah, I think they're an Azerbaijan team. I think. Yeah, they are an Azerbaijan team. Yeah, they're in the round of 32. Oh my god, I think this is the highest. I think this is the highest they ever went to, and you don't know what can happen. I mean, hey, I think Newcastle is gonna win. But what I don't get about Newcastle is that bro, how are they doing better in the Champions League than they are doing in the Premier League? Because in the Prem they have been struggling. Yeah, they recently lost 4-1 to Liverpool over the weekend. Yeah, Newcastle are in 11th place. That is not good. Yeah, and they're 8 points away from the top 4, and Qarabağ, who's in second place somehow. I thought they'd be first because that's the only Azerbaijani team I know. No, they're in second place in their own league. But yeah. I think it will be a blowout. I think it will be a blowout for Newcastle. I think Newcastle will destroy Qarabağ. Yeah, I got them winning, yeah. And the next game, Olympiacos versus Leverkusen. Leverkusen have been struggling. I mean, they've been inconsistent all year round, but they are in sixth place in the Bundesliga. But they're not far away from top 4, only 3 points away. They just need at least a win to try and secure the top 4. But I mean, yeah, they have been struggling, and again, obviously they're not in the title race for the Bundesliga. And you have Olympiacos, who I think are doing good in the Greek Super League. Yeah, they're in first place, and they even won their game today. Yeah, they won 3-0. But yeah, no, they are on top of that Greek league. And hey, it might be likely that they'll win it again. The Greek Super League. But I think I got Leverkusen winning. I think last time the Olympiacos played Leverkusen, didn't they win? I think they won, right? Yeah, they won 2-0. Yeah, the first leg is at their home ground, so hey, they might. Hey, you never know what they can do. They might pull a surprise like they did in 1920 when they knocked out Arsenal in the Europa League in the, I think, round of 16. I think, yeah, in 1920. Yeah, that was 6 years ago. Oh wow. Hey, you never know. Some shockers can happen, guys. Some shockers can happen. And I got Leverkusen winning though. I think Leverkusen is gonna be Olympiacos, and then Bodo Glimt, Inter. Come on, I think Inter is gonna win. I mean, they're flying high in Serie A. They're already ahead. Many major point differences. Against other teams such as Milan, Napoli, who are trying to compete for the Serie A. But I got Inter winning. Come on, Inter's definitely gonna win. And okay, Club Brugge versus Atleti. I got Atleti winning against Club Brugge. Yeah, again, they have faced Club Brugge before and they've won They haven't faced each other since like 18-19. So yeah, since 2018. Yeah, 8 years ago. That was the last time Atleti faced Club Brugge. But yeah, I got Atleti winning. And also, most importantly, guys, we have to look at the bracket. I'm not only just looking at the playoff draw, but the bracket. Okay, so it says, for Monaco and PSG, I predicted PSG will win. So they could either play Barca or Chelsea, depending who. In the round of 16, that will be intense. Barca or Chelsea. If PSG get Barca, I think PSG will win. But if PSG get Chelsea, I think Chelsea could win, because Chelsea have beaten PSG in the Club World Cup. And Barca got destroyed by PSG 2 seasons ago. I mean, PSG did play against Barcelona earlier in the season, which they won 2-1 away. But hey, so that's what could happen. PSG could either face Barca or Chelsea, if they win. Galatasaray, Juve, yeah, I predicted Juve would win, and they might either play Liverpool or Tottenham. So that will be a really good game to see. And the round 16 is, oh my god, it's gonna have bigger games. Trust me. I think I'll probably go crazier in the round 16 draw than I am in the round 32 draw. And yeah, Benfica Real, as I said, if we beat Benfica, we might either play Man City or Sporting. Yeah, but honestly, I'd rather have Sporting, because it'll be an easier pathway. But yeah. And Dortmund, Atalanta, I predicted Dortmund. Oh, they could play either Arsenal or Bayern. I would like to see their Clasico in the round of 16. Oh my god, guys. I would like to see these type of games. I think the best games to watch. Okay, so if, the respective teams that I thought they will win in the round 32, if they make it for the round of 16, I think PSG Barca will be a really good game to see. Juve Liverpool, Real Man City, Dortmund Bayern, Qarabağ Newcastle. I think Newcastle Chelsea will be better than Newcastle Barca. Atleti Tottenham, and maybe Inter Sport. Okay. Yeah, but that's just how it is, guys. And the final will be in Budapest, Hungary. So let's see, where it takes us. And these are my predictions for the round 32. Again, we will beat Benfica. Again, Hala Madrid siempre. We will get our revenge. Benfica fans, I'm warning you, Real Madrid is gonna come back against you guys. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please check out my other vids if you haven't done so yet, and please subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And stay tuned. More vids will, come in the meantime. But hey, in the meantime, Hala Madrid.
Un bel jedziesz, bo un mal mit dir un babritare. Hey, un tribischen Gadel. Never muy provincial. Vieni baba 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 baba. Vieni baba 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 baba. Vieni baba 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 baba. Vieni baba 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 baba.